definitely do this! Thank you, Dunban.
Let's go!
Dance with me!
Building within me.
Yes!
Copy!
Monado, land us on this way!
Final
push! Okay, let's finish this! No mistake! Dream Edge! Okay, guys, now we're pulling together. That was too easy!
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let us hurry onwards. We must be outside the tower.
Are we here? This is it. This is the place I saw.
Melia!
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence, ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
Heir to the Monado, your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released!
This party's over!
Oh! Zanza! It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Nakon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Dumban!
Stupid bug.
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dumban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mechon!
Emperor!
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I... failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Zanza! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form!
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
I'll never get used to this feeling.
So, the kids are coming to play!
I'm feeling it! can definitely do this! Split edge! This is the Monado's power! Monado! Save us from harm! Excellent! Done back! Nicely done! Alright, I'm feeling it! Take this! Time is now! We can definitely do this! Heal! This is the Monado! Done back! It's okay! Come on, you can do it! Dance with me! Yeah, I'm not quitting yet! We can definitely do this! Heal! Monado, lend us your power! Monado, show me the way! Yeah, I'm not quitting yet! Alright, I'm feeling it! I see it! How can this be? You can definitely do this! Let's do this! We're counting on you!
My turn. Vertical bolt. I feel the future building within me. None can oppose us.
We are at one! Torn in a way, the future is ours to decide! Saturn! This is the Monado's power! Dance!
Now, strength and unity.
Melia!
Show me what you did to the Monado!
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... a Haunt? No way! Fiora! Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you, that I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father! No!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, are Ricky jealous?
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something. I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, Don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer, We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mekonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Yes?
This is the Monado's power! Almost there! Now is the right time. Just what I needed. There's no end to them. Bring it on! How's that? Sure. Everyone, let's go! Now it's right time. We can definitely do this. Even stronger. Could well be Ricky. Hurry up. No, you never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Maynard.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunburn's little sister.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Matna.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Behold the power of the Monado! Now it's Ryan's time! Nice one, my furry! Bring it on! Ricky, keep it centered! Come on! Ricky, sneaky feet! Alright, I'm feeling it! Turning up the heat! Take this! Punch that! Ricky, so secret! We can definitely do this! Ricky's power! Lend your power! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Come on, we can do it!
Finish in one hit smack!
Ricky! That's it!
Very cool!
Alley-oop! We can't lose! This one's mine!
Ricky want to this time!
Now's perfect for a chain attack! We're gonna knock your block off! Right! Let's do this!
Let me at him! Ricky want to bum smack this time!
Alright, I'm feeling it! Split edge!
Powering up. Eat this! Now it's right time. Backslash! Bring it on!
Here we go!
Backslash!
Right! You're out!
I know! Ricky!
Leave it to Hero Pond! Fighting! High five!
Teamwork at its finest.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
So, only need Hero Pond Ricky!
Eat this! Eat this!
Behold the power of the Monado! Everyone, make a run for it!
Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Thing.
Come on. I'm turning up the heat.
You're really getting into this right.
Now it's right. Bring it on. Come on.
We can definitely do this.
Monado, power. We can do it. Powering up. You never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Everyone do good!
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Powering up.
We can definitely do this.
Now it's right time.
Okay, let's finish this. Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, do it. Here we go.
Yeah!
Right, you're out.
Yo! Here we go! Lariat! I'm powering up.
It's too good.
We ain't even started yet, Gramps. Haha, in your face.
Ricky was cool, yes?
You're really getting it. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Those now Ricky take real items.
Guess I'll just go for it.
All right, and that's it. Shoot! Everyone, let's go! Split edge! Powering up! Beat! We can definitely do this! Come on! We can do it! Right time! It's over!
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Not bad, not bad.
Let's focus our efforts.
Not a problem.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
I'm turning up the heat.
You're really getting into this, right?
Right time.
Bring it on! You never stood a chance.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
Definitely do this!
Behold the power of the Monado!
This will leave a mark. Take a wrench!
Alright, I'm feeling it!
My rifle's getting hotter.
We win!
Let's stay alert.
Everyone do good.
Definitely do this! Dream Edge! Take this!
Everybody,
counter! Now! This is the Monado's power! Pesky thing! We've almost got him! He never stood a chance!
everyone do good.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Sidekick? Well, whatever makes you happy. Pretty sneaky. We can definitely do this. Fighting.
Monado, lend us your power!
Now! Nice.
Everyone, let's go!
Cover time. Everybody. Monster.
We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power!
The last one. Sharp as a nail, Shulk. Secret no-one's move.
Hang in there! Don't give up! This isn't going well!
Sorry, it's my fault.
Yeah! I'm not quitting you!
Sidekick's too good.
Sidekick? Well, whatever makes you happy.
Alright, I'm feeling it!
This one soon gets sleepy.
Everyone, let's go! Monado, lend us your power! Really got through that pretty good!
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
We make a great team.
Ah! Ah! Right! Let's do this!
Display no mercy.
Make it a swift victory! Gale Flag!
Summon.
Worldly Flash! Alright, I'm feeling it! There is no mistake!
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Feel yourself! The fight has only just begun! We can definitely do this! Here we go! Take this! Come back! Leave it to me! Gale Flash!
My turn. Spear break. Ha! Bravo. Oh, bravo.
Just like old times!
Summon.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Focus on this
Building
moment.
within me.
Roger. All systems go. Melia, don't give up. Gale Flash! Everyone, make a run for it! Real fight.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia.
They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Déjà vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.